Добрый вечер. Mass Effect 2, конечно же, не закончится. По крайней мере, не сейчас. И не сегодня. Физически невозможно. Так. Сегодня, скорее всего, закончится только вот эта планетка. Не более того.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Ладно.
The Council thought the Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity.
Здесь у нас, значит,
Whether the criminal scum considers
два человека, которых нужно завербовать, и
He's got
и начало DLC.
a port and a gun.
Про серого посредника.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Чё?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Это как это называется? Рейдерский захват?
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Иллиум. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Защищай его. И где?
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino."
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the... You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from... Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel? I wanted to become a Spectre? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face? You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad.
Ha! Kick him in the quad! Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
Man, I should have gotten better armor. That really hurts. Anyway, get angry if you want, but somebody had to do something. You were dead. I stepped up.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to
На
pay.
Алиэкспрессе
Getting the
купил
whole getup was pretty
реплику.
expensive. But my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy. Showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Так она... Это не одна и та же торговка оружием, которую уже пытаются там арестовать.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Жахни.
I'd like something to drink.
Хочу просто
Sure.
посмотреть, какого
I'll set
цвета
up
на
a
этот
tab at
раз
the drink kiosk. Knock
бурду
yourself
нальют.
out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for
Ну, это на
Turians
воду
or
хоть похоже.
Quarians. Does nasty things to your
Чуть.
insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Купить выпивку. Да мне уже налили. Слышь? Ну, я не заплатил, правда, да. Таинственный напиток. За 25. Да, я дорогущий. Бокал вина — это все ерунда. Попрощайтесь с печенью. Она... Ничего, меня в Цербере, если чё, подлатают. Всё в порядке.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to...
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Ты чё, изображаешь...
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
В какой-то части.
If you're hurting for
В этой же, по-моему, части. На Омеге был такой же человек. Вы, может, на разных планетах друг друга ждете? Или не на это? Не, это было в первой части. В первой части. Да. Там в баре был мужик, который тоже ко мне постоянно подходишь. Простите, я кое-кого жду, я кое-кого жду. Видимо, они частями ошиблись.
Would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his
Let's do it.
Серьезно, так это она и была.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Это торгов... Или это не та торговка?
Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
Найти торговка оружием.
You're insane.
Неужели это та самая? Вот.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Как-то тогда выйдет неловко.
I need minimal.
Или может я сразу могу с ним же и поговорить обратно?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Так, ну это по заданию. По заданию на патриарха, ну, на вербовку.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Почему ты зеленая? Блин, вот это вопрос, конечно, который я не могу не задать.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Что они тут продают? Это новые, знаете, звездные системы откроются? Или что? Мой супер навороченный корабль не знает о существовании вот этого всего? Я куплю, конечно, они недорогие, но просто... Это что-то... Что я думаю?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Да что вы говорите?
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Я подумаю. Бедная Азария.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going
Алло.
to Glitch. I'm on a call.
Да я понял, да. Ага. Вообще ни о чем не волнуется.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Может, на этот раз... Ну, типа, зачем ему лгать, правильно? Ложь как-то не...
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait! This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Опа, сувенирчик.
Blue rose of Иллиум. Let your roots
О,
dig deep into the hot soil
очередной
of
смертник. Да, 8000 смертник стоит, что-то дорого. Дорого стоит смертник, если честно.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Да, и испарились сразу же. Я думал, может, разговор послушать какой прикольный. Но нет, они сразу испарились. Опять шестерки. Он же сдохнет. Он же сдохнет. Пять. Ну, за 75 это вот хорошая тема. Это тоже хорошая. То есть, сколько же нужно ядрить денег? Офигеть. То есть, получается, что нужно... Вот на это нужно 150. Уже 100. Уже 200. Потом еще там лежит 2 апгрейда по 75. Это еще 100. То есть, это уже 350 косарей. Еще тут 50 для штурмовой винтовки. Это уже 400. А ведь в отличие от ресурсов, планета не дают тебе денег. Офигеть. То есть если в первой части экономика такая в какой-то момент просто шла по бороде, и у тебя становилось просто невероятное количество денег.
Maybe a shirt or a card. Иллиум, it's just we're looking for weapons.
То есть здесь абсолютно наоборот.
Hey, for example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers.
Опять же, не самая
It's like she's
лучшая
turned
идея.
pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters in the Geth
Они
attack.
как не могут определиться, как же, что же с деньгами-то делать.
Pleasure to deal with before that.
То их не хватает на все. А то они и не нужны.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself. Had pure-blood kids.
Есть еще где-то?
Part of the problem.
Her first mate, your father, he got her things with
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
not a fish, something that'll last.
Да блин.
You know, Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
Corp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navicorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Navicorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Так, тебе я еще вернусь. Так, сейчас я...
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few
Сейчас надо тут...
You should really give
Да.
them a call. You know, I'm gonna do
Смотреть. Вернуться к ней.
My life is too long to deal with an asymmetrical scalp. Galactic Beauty Solutions.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Why are you so interested in the Shadow Broker?
The Shadow Broker hurt someone important to me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Помочь Лере позже. И секретарша такая, так, все, сегодня выходной, отлично. Все, хорошо.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Это огромная штука, конечно, за спиной, и меня немного раздражает. Но я хочу с нее все-таки чуть-чуть пострелять. Реально, она слишком большая.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
То есть я уже опоздал на это предложение или что?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Как всегда. Опоздал. Так, ну все, теперь надо заняться зарабатыванием денег, во-первых, потому что за миссии-то дают много. Ну, как много. На один апгрейд. Тут надо выбирать самое нужное.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Она сказала, не замени меня, а прикрой меня.
I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Это я помню, да. Был такой. Правда, я ее убил просто так, потому что она попалась мне на какой-то планетке. Так что не совсем там так было.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him.
И светила
I told him all
страдают.
I knew.
Затмение еще не настолько.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Спасибо, я понял, да. Точно указала координаты прям.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Пойдем?
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Всегда ищите способ окружить сильного противника. Ладно. Хороший совет, наверное. Заида расчехли. Косоми. Какую парочку возьмем. Давай гранату ему апгрейдить. Растение, ты им пользуешься, я видел. 450. Давай вот это. Откат был меньше, там больше нравится. Это шумовую гранату грейданем. Она делает, обездвиживает. Правда, взрывается она через какое-то адское количество времени. Так, пофиг. С таким описанием... Описание оружия просто угребищное. Нет никаких характеристик. Никак нельзя определить, сколько чё наносит урона. Поэтому и выбирать его, ну, не хочется. Типа, что я там узнаю? Ну, так, по виду, что больше нравится, блин. Кто это придумал? С какого перепугу?
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nisana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Пачки уже бегут. Так, и что я тут наворотил?
Hostiles incoming.
Чё за говно? Да, пока зарядится, состариться можно.
Still ticking.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Gotta keep moving if you want to find this assassin.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Подожди. Тут вот деньги, скорее всего. 4800. Ну, бег. Куда это летит, блин?
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage.
Патроны экономлю. Вполне рабочая острота, просто бежать и... У меня, кстати, рукопашный бой усилен как раз таки. Надо, может, поставить, переодеться фул урон от рукопашки. Может, я там вообще буду... ваншотить всех. Я не знаю, у меня все или не все там. Часть, по-моему, не все. Что-то я переделал, и поэтому... Наверное, что-то я снял из доспехов. Там по 10%, по-моему, дают урона рукопашного, если я ничего не путаю. На некоторых вещах.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Excuse me. Allied force casualties.
Блин.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Подожди, а чё мне на семерку? А почему оно? А почему она стала на семерку? Почему у меня 2? Лучше вот так сделаем.
Hostile forces have engaged. Can't get there.
Сколько раз говорил, каску надевай.
Hostile forces.
Что? А? Как не попал? Это куда? А, это обход такой.
Going dark. Allied force casualty.
Как же у вас дохера-то все-таки? Так, где там дверь обойти можно?
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Вроде того.
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Трешка.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
Slim to none. Let's be ready for him.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Подожди-ка, у меня тут план созрел.
Combat drone deployed!
Отличное оружие.
Get up and fight! Let's see if they burn!
Ха-ха.
That had to hurt.
Великолепное оружие, она просто отказалась стрелять. В момент, когда оно было нужно.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Tell me where the assassin is.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
How about goodbye?
Надо было ногой, эпичнее руку. Как-то не эпично получается. Надо было это Спарта и вперед отправить его в полет. Так, надо, наверное, доставать пистолет.
Reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's trapped. What the? Hostiles down.
Weakening their integrity.
Now you see me.
Down you go.
Умерли. Все никак не угомонится. Вы посмотрите на нее.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the Mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the Merc?
It wasn't me. What happened here?
The Merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the Merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's a clean headshot. Sniper rifle, I'd guess.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the Mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
There are still Mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Ух ты, да ты у нас богатый. А, серьезно? Ловушка? Снайперская винтовка гадюка.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Это такая полуавтом ДМР-ка. Ну-ка глянем на эту ДМР-ку.
Mind over matter.
Понятно.
Weakening their integrity. Engaging hostiles.
По-моему, я с пистолета быстрее их убью. Да не это. Практически то же самое. А что если пистолет кританет, так вообще... Не, это говно. Серьезно. Я бы ее убил бы с одной пули. Вот с этой винтовки. Просто с одной пули его убил. А тут даже с 2-3 не хватает. И это не наш метод. Вот. Кстати говоря. Надо попасть, правда. Ой. Простите. Это командос.
Backup system. More money for the rest of us.
Ее с 3 пуль можно убить. Командос, как говорится, не хухры-мухры. Там бы я с этой гадюкой, я бы ее просто 3 раза пришлось бы перезарядиться. Чтобы хоть что-то сделать.
This might be useful.
12 косарей. Еще более богатый наемник.
Ready to engage.
I don't care what you... Get across that bridge! Come on, cover! What the hell? Just kill them!
You're toast! Mind...
Не попал?
What the hell am I paying you for?
Moving to cover.
А, блин.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Етить, колотить.
Weakening their integrity!
All right, Eclipse, let's do this. Eclipse never fails. Die! Focus fire on my target!
Ну-ка дай. Чуть не убили тут штуками вот этими сверху.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
I was wondering when you'd show up. I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I take it that means you're on the team?
I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Теперь еще и по одному очку дают.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry, if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Чё недоволен-то? Это пулемет. Пробивная способность. На этом пока все. Так, надо пойти сразу рыбку покормить.
Commander, you've received a new message. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team.
Вспомнила.
What's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your... Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Что там? Элизабет Бэйном. А, это по медицинским делам. Это тот, которого Роган, которого я ну, где-то там провел ему тренинг. Быстро, в полевых условиях. Живи, сука. Не смей умирать. Так, броня. Я что хотел посмотреть? Я хотел посмотреть рукопашку. Вот, увеличить урон рукопашки на 10%. Оружие. Такие. 10%. Усиливает щит на 8. Вспомогательная обойма. Я не хочу, это вспомогательная обойма. Патрон мне дают для винтовки. А так пусть будет. Так, куда они там Тейна запихнули? Ой, уровень. Пушки.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk?
I'd like to consider.
Do you mind if I ask you
Not
a
at
few
all.
questions? We need to have the best
Что там по
equipment possible to
улучшениям?
take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Что у них есть? Модульные зонты. Зонты нам никак не помогут, конечно. В плане борьбы с какими-нибудь коллекционерами. Мы их зонтами, что ли, зондами, точнее. Зонты. Ну, пусть будут зонты, неважно. Мы их только если закидаем их. А вот что и получится. В гринде теперь можно еще больше. Давай обратно. Тут дело еще не в проворот. Вот сколько можно нагриндить. 60. Сразу Тейна возьмем. Хох-хох. Идтить, колотить. Прикид. Положение. Реквест. Барьерчик. Зажигательные потрошки. Три убийцы. Трелоса. Конечно же, урон. Невероятный урон. Броски всякие. Ауе, да. Я везде беру ауе. О, вот это говно надо было убрать. Я заново. Чего я еще? Вот с этого я, по-моему, не стрелял. Или это огнемет? Это огнемет. С этого вроде не...
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Так, теперь Самара. Базарить.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me.
Фига себе.
All that time.
Он что, 2 года это разрабатывал? Хитрить у тебя долгие заказы.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Ножка денег.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Интересно, как быстро у них можно найти работу на другой планете и уволиться с текущей.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Да, короткий у них уголовный кодекс. Наказание одно, видимо. Смертная казнь.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Поговорить с местными. Ты местный? У тебя костюм Эшли выше. Что ты с ней сделал, зараза такая?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Даже ничего не говорят. Даже не прописали им диалог. Вам сюда нельзя, там и так далее. Это ну, оцепленная территория, что-нибудь. Просто упираешься, утыкаешься в них и все.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district.
Скорее всего, это не получится.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
That's convenient.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Ну, говори, где.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
I have to go.
Профессионал с дробовиком.
Good luck.
Let's find Samara before the detective has to.
Не знаю. Какой-то он не слишком профессионал. Как-то профессиональный убийца и дробовик. Не знаю, не особо сходится.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
К сожалению, для меня лично.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Требуется пропуск.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Или считает это доплатой. Отправь остальное таксу по обычному адресу. Небольшой недостачи он в жизни не заметит. Сразу оружие наголо. Слышь, еще ничего не произошло. Спокойно. Спокойно, не нервничаем. Достань-ка вот эту штуку. Посмотрю, что это. Вот это напоминает, кстати, ядерную бомбу, или какая там бомба, которую я обезвреживал в начале первой части. А, Иден Прайм. Идите. Она всех морозит просто. Морозка. А добить-то замороженных как? Хороший вопрос.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar!
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
But you'll only obey for a day. After that, you'll kill her for doing her job?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Ну-ка, мелкий. Колись.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Иллиум that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. but I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I hear you can buy red sand.
Я уже это слышал.
Just don't cross it.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Они все очень опасные, вы не сможете, вы это, вы то. Да-да.
Up front!
А кто промахнулся так четко? Там просто так четко кто-то промахнулся. Два снаряда пролетело с одного бока этого робота и с другого.
Weakening their integrity.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. Recommend limited exposure.
That should take the heat off.
Я не очень понимаю, как убрать эти токсины.
This should take the heat off.
Что взять? Новый дробовик. Так, ко мне мою старую добрую пушку. Понятная схема. Просто нажал кнопку и ждешь, пока все умрут. Что может быть лучше?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Костюмчик-то уже есть.
We can use this.
Значит, уже не впервой, как все нам говорят.
Sensors activated.
Throwing up a barrier.
Engaging target. Excuse me.
Weakening their integrity.
Barriers up. Make contact.
Тебя нормально видно там, да? Денежки.
They've seen us.
Хороший выстрел. Еще один классный выстрел.
Hostile forces have engaged.
А могу это? Никак не могу.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves.
Смотри по сторонам. О, летун. Так и называли. Летун. Серьезно. Летун. Твою мать. Блин, а патроны сегодня будут? Идите. Вот это приключение у пацана на... А, это девушки, это же все девушки, да. Наконец-таки его расфизонило. Так, где наш летун? Уже отлетался? Все. Он настолько незаметный, что его убили мои напарники, или он просто улетел куда-то?
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc.
Oh.
I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
А строила из себя такую невинность. Правда, недолго.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
No shield.
Target down.
Guns off.
Take the heat off.
Берите этот самолет недоделанный. Ну, перевод, конечно, летун.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Detective Anaya should see this.
We gotta keep moving.
Всех на чистую воду выведем.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Yeah, sorry. Don't think it's come up.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first,
The leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
He's in no condition to fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right.
Уничтожу вселенную чуть позже.
I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nice.
Уничтожу вселенную чуть позже. Ядрить кофеек попивает. И там люди умирают.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Trouble coming!
А какая рожа-то была? Не попал, бывает. Да ёб твою мать. А сколько было потуги? Все. Видимо, да. Здесь юстицар. Юстицар. Наверное, ищет отправленную нами на Диметрия. Хорошо, что я от нее отделалась. У меня от нее мурашки по коже. Надеюсь, юстицар. Пойми. Мешает моим делам.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Я вроде уже осмотрелся, так что пошли. Так, как там уничтожение мира?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was. Well, you saw.
Отлично.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth. If you give it to the
Да ты знаешь, конечно, есть у меня немного нужда в деньгах. Но что-то ты какой-то скользкий. Себе. А это вообще закон? Или это сюда присесть можно?
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
улики?
I'm ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superior.
Подожди.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Это честь.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Нет, пока
I'd
рано.
like to look around a bit first.
Very well.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Что там нам дали? Так. 4200.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Жалко нету. Почему нету какой-нибудь сценки с тем, как его пакуют прямо тут?
You're still here? Is there something else I can do for you?
Новый уровень. Элитный армейский дробовик. 50 тысяч кредитов. 50 тысяч, кстати, не хватает на даже на апгрейд один. Ну, по 75 который. Не хватает.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Так что потом надо будет вернуться, докупить, собственно, и апгрейды, на которые хватит денег. Я подумал, а где? А куда мой терминал делся? Идти колотить. Так, я пока что сначала куплю.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Сейчас, может быть...
Anything I should know?
You have unread Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Так, у Тейна там, кстати, Джейард. Это один из тех, кого я нашел. Кто-то восхитился, как человек троих убивает. Понимаем. И решил из-за этого жизнь поменять. Начать с хорошей одежды. Так, что у нас там по улучшениям?
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Давай уж. Увеличенные топливные баки. Серьезно, на топливные баки нужно ядрицкую... Нужно нулевой элемент?
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Так, нужно теперь к Тейну. Тейн на другой стороне. Далеко ходить не надо. А нет, не на другой стороне. Все-таки надо. Уже запутался, где тут что. Он все-таки где-то здесь, но... А, он вот здесь. А он на другой стороне, но в другой... Дверь другую надо было открыть.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console, please. Music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Ну, если это не 47-й, мы справимся. А он, судя по твоей расе, точно не лысый. Не со штрих-кодом. Все в порядке.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you...
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Так, теперь покупки. Теперь покормить. Покормить рыбку. Вот теперь покупки. Поскольку на все не хватает, нужно взять сначала самое нужное. Еще есть помочь Миранде. Но это уже, наверное, в следующий раз. Так, что у нас? О, еще я не брал. Так. Ударная волна. Радиус. Время становления ее умений.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Ну, мог бы мистер Такс, наверное, раскошелиться-то и побольше все-таки. Тут что-то 1500. Как же это много. Сколько я накопил? 200 тысяч всего, да? Ну да, по 50 за каждую. 100 тысяч у меня было. Так, ну, во-первых, мне нужен точно защитные... Точнее, жесткая кожа вот эта. Здоровьечко лишним не будет. Защита от урона, барьеры лишними тоже не будут. Ну, все остальное уже не так нужно, честно говоря. Лучше оставить пока. Лучше пока оставить.
Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
The gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may have set the market balance and cost skilled workers their
Так, только нельзя на F вернуться обратно. А с карты, если? Тоже нельзя. Все отменили. Раньше можно было как-то еще на Романдию попасть. Теперь только пешком. Надо тебе купить пару вещей, потом пешком топай.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Осталось только... Ну, это покупается за урон пистолета-пулемета 50к. Это для дробовика, который я не знаю, где взять. Я, по-моему, не видел. Пока на этом все. Теперь у меня, видимо... Наверное, полное улучшение здоровья. А вот насчет щитов не уверен. Так, грехи отца, первого посредника. Нужно куда-то применить удостоверение. Пор не знаю куда. Ну и прибытие. Сколько там? 24 часа. Это явно длиннее, чем первая часть. С учетом того, что тут осталось еще достаточно внушительное количество заданий до конца. Так, а топливо у нас насколько увеличилось? На 500. То есть на 2 раза. Так, осталось на Иллиуме еще помощь Миранде и начало серого посредника. DLC. Плюс, если выйти на ретранслятор, там будет Тейн, да? Штейну. Доктора. Спасти разбившийся корабль. Корабль? Какой корабль? Я об этом ни сном, ни духом, как можно заметить по ROE 330, щит 350. Как можно заметить по тому, что в журнале нет ничего ни про какой корабль. Видимо, это подсказка. Топ-квест. Окей, ну вот еще и корабль, да, есть. Ну, то есть занятие понятно. На следующем стриме, наверное, будем проходить DLC первое. Ну, а первым будет, раз уж мы тут, логово серого посредника. Вот. Ну и помощь Миранде, собственно, тоже прилагается. У меня там ничего нет. Кто меня не вызывал? Ну а на этом на сегодня все. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Следующий стрим пока, да, может быть, через денек будет. Скорее всего. Вот. Так что скоро услышимся. Пока.